Good afternoon, everybody. Today we're in our van making some lunch at the minute, but today's video is we're going off grid for a day or so, just to see what it's like. We're going to a place called Drama Falls. It should be lovely, but we do have a couple of things that you'll find out in this episode that aren't so great.
Yes, is it gonna go as smoothly as we think? I'll give you a clue. We left 2 hours ago. We left the campsite and it's already not going very smooth, so
It's not great.
we'll get to that though. First, lunchtime. And where are we having lunch? Explain how that's what I really wanted to do.
Meg had this, like, I don't know, yeah, fantasy.
Fantasy?
Yeah, almost basically a fantasy of sitting in a car park, like a supermarket car park, and making lunch. So that's what we're going to be doing. Meg's having some falafel, some cucumber,
Yeah,
some coleslaw,
crudités, coleslaw, hummus, and some crisps. I'll get in a sec.
So,
In my lunch, I'm having these sesame seed falafel. I've never really, I think I may have had falafel a couple of times, but it's not like big in my diet, so I'm excited to try these. We also have coleslaw, which I love. I'm a big coleslaw fan, but I'll just try these falafel with you. Fun fact, I used to be vegetarian, so vegetarian foods kind of have my heart a bit. I like it. You can have them hot or cold.
you probably think hot's better.
And I think hot would probably be better. But it's nice. I think it would go well in the hummus actually. Okay, our fridge was actually broken and was leaking, and we were going to leave it and tell you after, not to add a negative spin on the vlog. And anyway, we parked up and it was leaking, but it turned out it's not broken. There's switches, we have switches down there, and we'd left the switch for the fridge on, but you had to have another switch, like kind of like the master switch on to have, but the master switch doesn't look like a master switch, it just looks like all the rest, so that's why that was leaking. But now it's time to relax and enjoy our lunch.
Well, I wanna lie on the sofa with you, wearing sweatpants and drinking red wine. Kick our feet, watch TV, eat Chinese, fall asleep with your fingers lacing with mine.
We have successfully accomplished the dream of a supermarket car park lunch, and Rhys may have mocked me for it being my dream, but I would say that's how loud our tap is, by the way. That's us switching the water on. Anyway, yeah, I would say swimming with turtles, Great Barrier Reef, cruising over Milford Sound, spotting koalas in Magnetic Island, picnic in a supermarket car park is up there.
No. Seriously?
I thought that was incredible. That's one of the highlights of my trip. That was so cozy, that was so nice, it felt so fresh. I thought that was perfect.
I liked it too, but
He's rolling his eyes. Also, so far, how's off-grid going? My camera's already died, so maybe I wasn't prepared.
welcome to our camping spot for the night at Drama Falls.
We're just kind of here in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna go for a walk to see if this is the best place to park up. Oh, the camping area's down there. We're in the wrong spot. So yeah, we're gonna head down to the camping area. So how it works in Australia is you can do free camping, usually only if you have a toilet in your van, but this place you don't need a toilet in your van because they do have toilets here. You can free camp if you have a camping permit, which is $7. It's about
$7 per person.
$7 per person per night. So that works out like £7 for 2 people for a night. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so if you just have to get there for every night that you're planning on free camping. I think I've just been bitten like 4 times by mosquitoes. And the camping area is flooded.
No, they're not. They're just little forts.
Oh, focus. Ooh, do you think there's alligators in this?
No. Maybe over there.
Maybe down there. Listen to the van when we go over a bump. Oh no, that was okay. Oh, not so okay. Welcome to Drama Falls. This is part of the Paluma National Park. and it's pretty cool, and this is why you want to go free camping, because despite the millions of mosquitoes that they have here, they also have some pretty beautiful places, and we are camped literally 5-second walk away from it, which is so cool.
Well, I wanna lie on the sofa with you, wearing sweatpants and drinking red wine. Kick our feet, watch TV, eat Chinese, fall asleep with your fingers lacing with mine. We just take a load out of bed. Let's just breathe. Oh, just breathe. Got only me, just you and me. So just breathe. Leave your shoes in the car. On with every little thing that's got you down. Not your job, not your boss, not the guys they talk. Shadow mall and just leave them on the ground.
How are you enjoying free camping?
I hate it. Sorry, I'm not allowed to swear. I bloody hate it, not allowed to swear. I don't like it very much.
Why not?
Mosquitoes everywhere. Look at my trail, look at the turkey.
Turkey. There's a bush turkey.
And we're the only ones staying at the campsite, so brilliant.
Nice and peaceful.
Lovely.
We're off now to check out the toilets that they have on our site to see. Usually you don't get toilets in free camping, but yeah, we're just gonna see what the oh my god. The trail behind Rhys. It's on me. How's it looking? Tilapia. What are these? Okay, let me see what the women's are like. I mean, walking in doesn't look too bad. Nah, just compost loose. Oh yeah, it says there's meant to be a shower. Oh, and then this is our shower. So that's the toilet situation. Let's try to avoid that as much as possible, because walking to it gets you eaten alive. No, don't open it, because we're gonna talk.
Welcome to our home for the night. Sorry, I have to run, well, walk slowly around because there's mosquitoes following me. I'll tell you more about it inside.
Where are you going?
Walking away from the I'm gonna walk over here, then I'm gonna run to the car.
Oh, okay. Am I supposed to do the same thing? I'll video you doing it, then I'll do it myself separately. Open the door. Rhys thinks he can outrun the mosquitoes. Oh my god! Go, go, go! Shut the door, shut the door! They're all waiting, look at them. They're all trying to get in. Yeek. I now have to do the same. Are those bites on my head already? Them two red splodges?
There's one, I don't know what
There's two. Look on the camera. Come see on the camera.
Oh god.
We were out for 5 minutes. Anyway, we have successfully ran into the van, and we were gonna have burgers for dinner using the outside, because if you saw our last vlog, they didn't top up our gas, so we have no gas at all. So we were gonna have burgers using one of these barbecues, but don't know if it's gonna be possible with how many bugs there are. Like, that's from 5 minutes outside, and in case you can't tell, I do react a bit to bugs. So I don't know if that's going to be possible, so we might have to have like a cold dinner. But we've successfully ran in, shut the doors, and it's very hot, but we can't leave the doors open because there's just so many bugs. So we're gonna just kind of spend the rest of the day trying to get by. Trying to survive. Hopefully not needing the loo too much. My legs are... I just got over my bites from a week in the Whitsundays, and now my legs are dead. We have set up our table. How's the heat?
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. There's a nice little breeze coming through the windows.
Yeah, luckily in these top windows we have mosquito nets, so we're able to open them. We have no Wi-Fi, no signal, none of that, so that's great. Not even electricity for our phones and laptops and stuff. The van comes with these outputs, and I thought that's why we were charging it, but apparently not. So they don't work unless you are plugged in. So luckily, that's gonna bang. Ugh. That was our insect spray. Luckily, we have these solar powered little portable chargers. They've actually not been charging recently, so we only have a limited amount of power in them. But our fridge is powered at the minute. We're still powered up on the fridge, and that's about the only power we've got. And then we have them solar powered things, but they might not work, so we'll see how it goes.
So we've had a really chill afternoon, just sitting, relaxing with nature, bush turkeys everywhere. And now it's time to make some dinner. We've got some burgers. Well, not dinner, but
cheese.
We've got burgers and cheese and baps and salad-y things, so it should be quite nice. It's our first barbecue, and we've been here for like a month, so wow.
Even in New Zealand, everywhere had barbecues.
Yep, even in New Zealand, but there's barbecues everywhere, so go us.
There's a twist in our free camping. I'm actually currently feeling really sick, like as in what? So fingers crossed I won't be sick. I am a rare throw-upper. I'm not rare to be ill, but before I met Rhys I was rare to throw up. Actually, since being with Rhys, maybe not so rare.
Don't blame me for this.
No, I'm not blaming, just saying. Anyway, it's yeah, I'm feeling really rough. I'm putting all my energy into filming this clip of the vlog. So if you think I seem perked, I'm not. But anyway, what I was gonna say was I always get ill at the most inappropriate times. Like, I was fine all of Singapore, all of New Zealand. Then we go stay with an old man in the middle of nowhere with a shared toilet with him, and I'm ill for the whole time. Not ideal. Then we do a couple more weeks traveling and I'm fine, everything is great. And then the 27-hour bus, I'm ill that morning. I'd been fine, and then I've been fine since. It's been like a week, I've been fine, and then we're in the middle of nowhere. Quite a walk from the loo. Don't have any kind of shops, nothing. We can't even drive into the town because it's an unsealed road and we don't want to go on it too often. So yeah, it's just always at the most inappropriate times that I get sick.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's now time to set up for bed, so we're going to put this table down there to make the bed. And we had a realization. What was that?
We're scared.
Oh, but why?
We're in the middle of nowhere on our own.
Yeah, it's like miles the nearest person.
Yeah.
No need to be scared.
No,
by
there's
that.
a ranger's post right over there.
Is there a ranger in it?
Yeah, there was this morning.
Oh,
this
really?
afternoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh,
So-
well, why are we scared?
We're not scared.
Okay. Putting up the bed is kind of my
Yeah, it's your
area, so I'm going to send Rhys over to buy the sink. He's going to talk you through the costs with free camping and that kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Hello. I'm now by the sink. Oh, the lighting is making me look pale. Free camping. Basically, if you have a tent, if you have a caravan, if you have a motorhome, and you can come to one of these national parks, and there's designated places where you can go and camp, basically for free. Lots of the time you have to actually have a self-contained caravan or camper van, which means, oh, not breaking your van, which means having a loo basically in it. But there's lots of sites where you don't need that, so we're staying in one that doesn't need that. It has toilets and a shower. And the cost of doing this is just a permit that you need for the night, and it is $7 per adult per night, so that's about £3.70, £3.80, something like that in the UK. It's pretty worthwhile, and I think you can get weekly rates as well, and I think that's about $28 per adult. So it's not bad at all, and it, you know, gives you nice feeling living in nature and all of that. But you know, with camper vans and things like that, you do need to charge them every other night, every 2 nights, every 3 nights, something like that. So probably can't stay out here for a week. But if you're, you know, camping on your own, or with, you know, a family just camping, perfect. There you go.
So as I'm sure you heard from Rhys's clip, that's the bed done. Nice, easy, no hassle. But I just wanted to talk through kind of van life and how you get everything set up and kind of the practicalities of it. Our company didn't tell us anything, pretty much. They showed us a tutorial video of a van that wasn't our van. So it was a completely different layout. To make everything was completely different. It was not helpful. But we haven't had any issues in the van of like how everything works. And that's mainly because I watch van life videos all the time. And even though the van life videos I watch are like £100,000 campers, like they are nothing like this, they are so much fancier. I feel like all the basics they kind of show, like I don't even watch videos of like how to live in a camper or something. I just watch a lot of van tours because I love looking at like the super fancy vans, and just from looking at them I feel like it's kind of given us all the knowledge so far that we need of how everything works, how to get everything set up, like the bed, we had no idea, all that kind of thing. Just kind of watching them videos has helped us know what to do. So if you're gonna stay in a van and you're like, how am I gonna figure out anything, just watch a few van life videos and you'll be fine. Just watch a few tours of vans, and if you watch enough you'll get the gist. Good morning everybody, welcome back to another day. We slept well. I slept really well. Rhys didn't actually. He was up quite a bit, but Rhys is terrible for waking up in the morning. It's actually currently 8:25. I changed the time on his phone. 9:46. But it is actually 8:26. So I don't know when I'm gonna tell him. I'm guessing when he puts his watch on he'll realise, but I'll just act dumb and be like, oh, your phone must be broken. But actually, I just did it to get him out of bed. Now he's panicking because he thinks we have to be off the site by 10. So we left our campsite this morning and we've now pulled up at a beach where we're probably going to spend the day. Saunders Beach. We'll show you that in a bit, but for the minute I've just filled up this bucket of water and I'm just doing some laundry. So we've just been trying to work out, because we're going to hang our laundry on here whilst we're here, but when we go to the beach we don't want to leave it open. So we've put this neck string wrapped around the outside, so when we close the boot we'll still be able to hang up the laundry. There we go, on that wire there. Perfect.
Just hang it like that.
Nice. So that's one. I'm going to go through some different adaptations we've done inside the van, because it's a very old van, so we've done a few things. It can get quite loud and things. So first of all, we have this table at the side, which is kind of like a chopping board, but it bangs a lot when you're driving like this. So when we're on the move, I wrap it up in this towel when we're on the move so it doesn't make a noise. And then same with this one, it does the same. So I put these bags up to it so it doesn't bang. And this cupboard doesn't shut properly. All the things have these which allow them to stay shut when you're driving. This one doesn't. So again, I've just put a bag next to it. And then in terms of sat nav, we don't have a sat nav in the car. So we have to use our phones. But there's nowhere to charge our phones, so we do a few bits. So Rhys bought a smoke thing from home so that he can charge using the smoke thing. And then also we have these cup holders, but what we do is we just push it a little bit and we put our phone there, so it's kind of like a sat nav holder. So then we're able to charge our phones and have the sat nav at the same time and all of that. And what I'm gonna do though, because the phone does slide around a bit, I'm gonna cut up one of these sponges. We bought this pack of sponges. I'm gonna cut up one of them and put it either side in the cup holder holes so that the phone stops sliding around when we're driving. And I think those are all the things we've done kind of to make it a bit easier, to kind of get over all the stuff that makes it old, I guess. So I think, is there anything else we've done, Rhys? We've got the sat nav holder, we've got the tables, we've got this cupboard. Anything else we've done to kind of adapt it?
I don't think so. No,
I think that's it for what we've done to make our lives a bit easier. Also, this isn't kind of what we've done, but my stuff I brought in packing cubes and Rhys's stuff he just brought in a case. I would recommend, for van life, you need packing cubes. So, because if things fall down, then it's just one thing falling, it's nice and easy. So what I'm gonna do actually later is take all of my stuff to spread it across 3 packing cubes instead of 4, and then give one to Rhys so that all our stuff is in packing cubes and it's a lot easier when things fall down. And there's Rhys. After a lovely morning on the beach, which we will probably go back to in a bit, we're back at the camper for some lunch. I have a tuna sandwich with some falafel and coleslaw, and Rhys has cream cheese and cucumber sandwich with falafel and crisps. I also have some crisps. Yay! Good. Just to kind of keep in this vlog as kind of a contrast, tonight we're on a site, so we've booked a site. We booked it about 4 days in advance, and this is the Coconut Glen Caravan Park in Townsville. We're just kind of here as a stop off, and it's, as you can see, it's a lot busier than last night's. It's full of caravans and trailers, and we've parked up here with our little place. We've bought some chairs today actually, and some outdoor seats, which is nice, and we have this beautiful sunset going on over there. I can just show it properly. We've still been unsuccessful getting a gas top up, but there looks to be a top up point over there, so hopefully we're going to get that topped up in the morning. But for now, we've got some pasta for this evening, and we're going to go take it to the camp kitchen and make ourselves some mac and cheese. So actually what we've got is, they do this Kraft mac and cheese, you've probably heard of it. I've never had it, but we found out that the sauce and the pasta are stored separately. So actually the sauce only contains traces of gluten, and I'm okay to eat traces. So we bought this box to use the sauce out of it, and then we've got some gluten-free pasta so that we can actually have it. Don't lock it yet, I need to put the camera back in. Or else, okay, are you okay to put the camera in your pocket?
Just hold it.
Another view of the beautiful sunset, and this is the camp kitchen for tonight. So we're gonna cook up our pasta. Nice.